very interesting table which we saw before, but there are more interesting and important additions. So now the main subject of this table, which is very significant, is no solution to terror, which comes definitely, we know quite well, from Iran. Iran here comes Iran, and Hamas, and Fatah, the PLO, Ishmael, the Arabs. And the most interesting is what the Torah tells you, what is the source, the root of all this terror, Islam, minimally resolved Torah. Because they believe, the Islam believes that all the time that Israel exists, their Mahdi, their Messiah cannot come. This is what they are doing now, everything to exterminate Israel with the atom, with the nucleus. So this is the situation, and this the Torah tells us, very significant. I've said you many times, if they are parallel, like here, terror, Iran, and no solution. We have the Amalekite here, Amalekite come here. This is the source of the enemies of Israel. And then, as I told you before, we have the angel of the Amalekite, is Samchel. Here comes Samchel, which is very amazing that he comes here exactly between the terror and the no solution. So why is no solution? Because the fighting doesn't have to do with politics, with their physical interests. No, it is much deeper. Religion, Islam. So therefore very difficult, because those terrorists, for them to give their life is definitely very easy. We see suicidals. So all these words come here, very interesting, and it comes also with positive. What are the positive? You have Messiah coming here, unbelievable. Within these troubles, you have Messiah. And you have the son of Joseph, the house of Joseph. And all it is the merit of Torah, keeping the Torah, which is Torah fire, minimalism Torah. Only by Jews keeping the Torah, the Sabbath, purity of life, they will be able to finish their enemies. Very small skip comes here. Now, what really is frightening, and this is the additional which I found now, minimally resolved Torah, Holocaust, 5781, 2020, 21, 2020, also 2021, definitely, and comes here, Holocaust, in the year, this year, coming year, which means there is a great threat from Iran, from Hezbollah, unbelievable. But as we said many times, that every time, every year, that it is destined for redemption, if Jews don't keep Torah, then is a real danger of Holocaust. So let us hope the Jewish people will keep the Torah, which is a fire, and then there was a Messiah coming and really destroy all their enemies. Exactly as it was in the time of the Red Sea, when the Egyptian chased Jews, wanted to destroy them and to bring them back to Egypt, whatever, but we know the song of the sea. And this comes the song of the sea, in which Jews said, you put out your right hand, the air swallowed them, it means the Egyptians, the enemies of Israel. In your love, you lead the people, you redeem in your strength, you guide them to your holy abode. The people here, they tremble, agony grieves the dwellers in Philistia, exactly the Philistine. At that time also exactly the same thing. The Philistines wanted to destroy Israel, and this came now, the red of the sea, which brought fear to all the world. So interesting and significant table for our time.